Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner will score from second. Now both the runners are across. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here's Brett Gardner now. Lester into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. 3 runs already home here. Popped him up. Rizzo has a play. And that's the 3rd out. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that one just missed outside.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
The count now at 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. A full count now to Kyle Schwarber. A little bouncer. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 0 for 7. No, 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. At the plate, Albert Almora. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Zobrist at second. Almora is over at first with 1 away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bryant is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Up around the face. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Too low, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. And there's 1 away. Riding in once again, Miguel Andujar. He singled his last time up. Popped him up. Contreras over to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were...
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Baez will head for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Ball 1. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up for the Yankees. Second baseman. First offering on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down.
He's in there. He's safe.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that one just missed outside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. 3-1. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the first pitch here from Lester. 0-1 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Zobrist waits on it, and the inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinking liner toward left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He was a ground out victim last time up.
On its tailor-made to short, 6-4. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Schwarber ranging back. Still ranging back. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Struck him out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Luke Voigt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Javier Baez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Chop towards first. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
1-1 to Schwarber. And it's 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Here's Ben Zobrist now. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now, Gleyber Torres. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. So 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Zobrist is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Again, a 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Last time through was a base hit. This one for the shortstop Gregorius. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
A bouncer up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. The first pitch here from Lester. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. And quickly there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-1. Fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is in the air out to right field. After it is McCutchen. 1 down. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. Standing in, Javier Baez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back to the track. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.